Assalamu alaikum, brothers, and good morning. Today is Monday, October the 27th, the start of another trading week. Let's get into the news. As we can see, the futures were all green, but look at this. Here's the most important thing to see in the headlines. Dow future rallies 200 points on potential China trade news. Trade truce. Trump signs a trade deal and TikTok decision near as Asia trip builds momentum. So this is the main thing we're looking for today, because as you remember last week, starting on Friday, there was some bad news about Trump and China going to war again with tariffs. Same old thing. Market tanked, stocks tanked, tech sector tanked, crypto tanked, right? Everybody was selling, prices were very low. But I told you guys that this is only temporary because Donald Trump said that, I don't know what's going to happen. I like President Xi. We got a good relationship. That's why I set the tariffs for November 1st, because a lot could happen between now and then. So I told you all this is just BS news, right? Scare tactics. They were going to kiss and make up. And if you take advantage of the fear, you can buy the stocks at that day when they're very low. And now everything's recovering. So you're going to get huge profit margin, huge gains during the recovery. And then we sell right away. This is always the case, ups and downs. Same old story, bad news today, good news later on. Let's head over to the CNN Fear and Greed Index. It's showing 35 and still on the fear side rather than greed. People are still scared and shook from last week, all the bad news about tariffs between America and China, but also between America and Canada. Looking at crypto, Fear and Greed Index is 42, so that's neutral. This is going to be a very big week for the tech stocks. A lot of exciting things happening this week. We are looking for the major tech companies to release their earnings. So you can see this calendar here. These things to look forward to this week. Wednesday, October 29th, Meta Platforms. You know Meta, they own Facebook. They are going to release their earnings after the market. And why it matters, they're a big social media platform, social media company, AI player. The way that their ad comes out is going to affect so it's going to be aftermarket. Their earnings can affect the stock market price of tech stocks in the morning. This happens oftentimes. If they have bad news, it could drag down the tech sector with them. If they say earnings are better than expected, it could give us a pump in the morning. Also on Wednesday, October 29th, this is very important, Alphabet Inc., Google, they're also releasing aftermarket. Then on Thursday, we have Reddit. They're releasing aftermarket, and also on Thursday, October 30th, aftermarket. I don't like the fact that they're releasing the earnings after the market. They can do it before or after, but if they release it afterwards, right? Imagine there's really bad news. The market's already closed. All the sell-off and tankage could happen like next morning. It could happen a bit during after hours too. There is after-hour trading, but the volume isn't there that much during after hours. But we'll see. I could be wrong. There could be like a surprise good news, because it looks like so far our week is off to a recovery. So maybe they could release some good news. Who knows? So just things to keep an eye out for. And the other very important events for us to keep an eye on this week is our boy, Jerome Powell from the Federal Reserve. He's going to speak. He's going to talk about the interest rates once again. So it is on, as you will see here, there's an all-day meeting taking place, Tuesday, October 28th. Policy discussions, but no market announcement. But later on, this is very important. Wednesday, October 29th, 2 p.m., the interest rate decision. The market is expecting 25 BPS cut. And then there's a press conference afterwards that follows. So this is what we've been waiting for a while. Usually, Jerome Powell gives us good news that pumps all the markets, stocks and cryptos. So the market's expecting 25 BPS cut. Let's see what happens. BPS is a financial term. It means basis points. So it's equal to 1/100th of a percentage. Example, 50 BPS equals 0.5%. It's used to describe small changes in interest rates, bond yields, or other percentages in finance. And that's it for this morning's market preview. Please remember to join us and the Turning Profits group in giving sadaqah to help our brothers and sisters in need all over the world. You can use your favorite charity. We like to use Islamic Relief. That's at IslamicReliefCanada.org. Human Concern International, which is humanconcern.org. And also the Palestine Red Crescent Society. Remember, it's very important, brothers and sisters, to give sadaqah. That's one of the core principles of the Turning Profits group, so please join us in doing so. Our brothers in Palestine, Syria, Lebanon, Yemen, Iraq, Sudan, they all need our help. Afghanistan, Pakistan. So please join us in our daily efforts that we make. And remember us in your du'as. Please make dua for us that we succeed, that we can generate profits, so we can help ourselves, Muslim families, and our brothers and sisters who are struggling all over the world. Jazakallah khair. Us on all our platforms. Help us make the Turning Profits community grow, spread our message, and make us bigger and greater than before. Join our WhatsApp group for daily and nightly discussions about everything related: finance, stocks, crypto coins, gold, silver, conspiracy theories, just geopolitics, war, whatever's going on in the world. And make sure you subscribe and join our YouTube channel and follow us on TikTok.